coin. Steve LeBlanc has won the toss and is elected to receive, so to speak. So for 2-minute opening statement, Stephen LeBlanc.
Just want to thank everybody for being here tonight, and also the Gloucester Times for sponsoring this debate. My name is Steve LeBlanc Jr., and I am running for Ward 3 Councilor. I've married my wife, my high school sweetheart, Melanie. We have 2 kids that have gone through public schools. My daughter is a freshman in college, and my son is he is a sophomore at the high school now. I'm a local homeowner. I'm a local business owner. I sit on the Planning and Development Committee. I also sit on the Waterways Board Committee. I sit on the Park and Recreations, also the Recreational Boating Committee, and I was the chair of the Dog Ordinance Committee that rewrote the dog laws, the leash laws, last year. I love being a ward councilor. People think that it's a part-time job. It's not a part-time job. It's not a full-time job. It's a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365-day-a-year job. You will get phone calls at all hours of the day. You'll have somebody sit with you at dinner with your wife on any given day of the week, and they want to talk some city issues. They will, you'll be out with your friends having a drink, and somebody will want to sit and talk with you. And also trying to get to the grocery store to get a gallon of milk ends up taking 40 minutes because you end up going through the market and seeing everything. My wife kind of pokes at me and says, you wouldn't have it any other way, and I agree with her. I love being a city councilor. Recently I've stepped away from ward meetings, and I've been holding neighborhood meetings. The neighborhood meetings are very effective. They get people out in the neighborhoods. People feel more comfortable in the neighborhoods, and they feel they have more representation in their neighborhoods. Thank you. Vote for me on November 3rd.
Sherri?
Hi, my name is Sherri Curcuru, and I'm running for Ward 3 City Council. Born and raised in the Berkshires, I met my husband Stephen Curcuru, and I relocated to Gloucester 28 years ago. We have 2 children, Jennifer and Carly. I also have a pretty amazing mother-in-law, Faye Curcuru. Professionally, I worked in the trade show and graphics arts industry for 15 years, and I then returned to school to follow my true passion of being a pastry chef. I believe in Gloucester's strong sense of community, but also recognize that this is a time for controlled growth. We need to expand our tax base to alleviate the burden of the taxpayer. This, in turn, will make it possible for future generations to reside here. We also need to take more pride in our community by protecting our natural resources, focusing more on the beautification of our city, but most of all, we need a 10-year plan with specific goals to keep our city moving forward. Please consider me for your ward councilor come November 3rd.